guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious. If you're new here, if you're seeing this gorgeous face for the first time, please ensure not to make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up, a big fat thumbs up. You guys, please engage with my content, do all the good stuff basically, and make sure you check my other videos. You must certainly find something that'll be very useful to you. Okay, that being said, yeah, let's jump right into the video. So before we go ahead with the video, I just wanted to show you guys these beautiful contact lenses that JUST4KIRA sent to me. I love all the colors that I chose. I chose 4 different colors of the lenses, and I love them a lot. I'm actually wearing one in this video, and I also love the cases of these lenses, the one where you put the lenses before and after you wear them. I like how transparent and cool they look, and these lenses are very durable. They are durable for 1 year. They also have the medicated contact lenses if that's what you prefer. As usual, I do have a discount code in the description box, and I'll make sure to leave it on the screen as well. Do make sure you try to patronize them because their lenses are really affordable and really good too. I really love them. They're very comfortable. I don't even feel it, like I am so comfortable. So yeah, from the title you can already tell I'll be telling you the common mistakes that immigrants or newcomers make when they come to Canada. The very first one is borrowing too much. If you know, or if you don't know, Canada is a credit-based system. What this means is that you have a credit card where the bank gives you or assigns a certain amount to you that you can spend within a period of time, and they expect you to pay back what you've spent within another period of time. I don't know if that makes sense. So for instance, if you get a credit card at the beginning of the month, right, and maybe you have 1,500 limit on your card, you can spend all of them if you want. It's up to you. You can decide to spend 50%, 20%, and all of that, but it's always advisable not to spend up to 50%, because if you keep spending all, it's gonna affect your credit score. But it's up to you though. Yeah, so if you're given maybe 1.5 at the beginning of the month, all right, they expect you to pay back what you've used, or a certain amount of what you've used, maybe on the 21st of each month. That's how it works. So mistake newcomers make when they come here is they borrow too much, right? They use lots of credit on their card. They tend to shop a lot. Some people go ahead buying irrelevant things that they don't need. Okay, they just like them and they buy because the cash is, or the credit or the money is accessible to them, right? So if you don't watch it, if you're out of control, you find yourself in debt, like you keep owing because you won't be able to pay up. You're spending way above your limit, and before you know, you start building up, piling up debt and all of that. And the thing with this credit, this whole credit system is that if you don't pay back the certain amount you're supposed to pay at the time that you're given, they're gonna add interest, and the interest rate is not it's not smiling. You don't even want to find yourself in that situation because you end up paying a lot more than what you've spent. Okay, so that's one mistake that newcomers make. And for Nigerians, I know we don't have that kind of system. Even though it's there, it's not common at all. We are used to when you want to buy something, you pay cash and you leave. Like nobody's gonna sell their stuff for you on credit, right? So most people that come here, when they see a different type of financial system, they get really overwhelmed and carried away, and they don't know, right? They just keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, like splurging on stuff that they don't even need, and before you know, they're in busy, they're owing money. So another mistake that newcomers make when they come here is not trying to interact with people from other races, other communities. I am guilty of that. Okay, we should, I'm saying we because I'm guilty, yeah, we should try to interact with various people, not just sticking to Nigerians or sticking to Africans or sticking to people of your color. Like we should try to explore, make friends with people from other races, other colors, other cultures, so that we can learn new things, right? We can learn a lot about them, try their food, you know. And I mean, it's good to interact because Canada is very diverse, so you want to really get involved with knowing lots of people and all of that. Like, try to change from what you're used to, okay? Like, one of my friends will always say, I did not leave Nigeria to come and come and be in Nigeria. I don't know if you understand. Like, what she means is she did not leave Nigeria to come and have only Nigerian friends or to mingle with just Nigerians. So what's the point? It's like she's still in Nigeria. So that school of thought does not work for her. So she has lots of friends from different races and all of that. And that's something we should all consider doing because it's really going to be helpful, you get. And the fact that we've decided to live here, we also want to raise our kids here. So you want your kids to have friends too from other cultures. That's for those who don't have kids. Yes, even those that have kids, you also want your kids to interact. And I think it's easier for kids because they're going to school now and all of that. But for adults, it's really hard. You have to put in the work, the effort, and put yourself out there. Another mistake that newcomers make in Canada is not saving or investing. Because the cost of living here is really expensive, right? And if you're not careful, like, even though you want to try to save, if you're not prudent, right, you just see yourself spending so much money. You're not saving anything. You're living from paycheck to paycheck. You're not even investing and all of that, which is really sad because most of us came here for better lives, to be better off than how we used to be, and also to be able to support our loved ones and families back home and all that. So if you are not saving, if you don't have the habit of saving, you need to try and learn to cultivate that habit because you're gonna have rainy days. Let's be serious. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Life happens, right? You can't have it 100% all the time. There are times when circumstances will just happen to you like you didn't plan for, right? So when you're in that situation, who is going to help you? Your savings. So that's why you need to save, okay? You need to cultivate that habit. You need to learn to save. You need to learn to invest, okay? Like, do your research before you invest your cash to know what works for you and all of that. Another mistake that newcomers make here in Canada is getting stuck in a survival job. Most times it's not like people don't want to get stuck, right? People don't want to keep doing survival jobs, but they've done everything that they can do. They are still trying, they're still putting in the effort, trying to learn new skills, trying to get certifications, trying to improve themselves, applying for jobs and all of that, but it's not just coming. That I understand. And there are also some certain people that are comfortable with survival jobs as long as it pays the bills, as long as they can see food to eat, pay their rent, and do the basic things. They are okay. They don't want to thrive for more. They don't want to make more money. They're just okay where they are. And that's a very huge mistake. As humans, we should try to improve ourselves, to get better, to thrive, basically. Like, you didn't come all the way, you didn't cross all those seas and like everything. You did not stay on the air for hours to come and settle for less, okay? If you're trying and you're not there yet, it's different. But if you're relaxed in your current situation, that is not okay. That is just there. That is just the minimum. You need to do better. You need to push yourself. You need to improve. You need to do whatever it takes, basically. It might not happen when you want it to happen, but just keep on pushing, keep on doing the work, keep talking to people too, because here referrals really goes a long way. Just keep putting yourself out there, and you never know, something good will click for you. So don't settle for less, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So another mistake that newcomers make here is bad eating habits, okay? So because when you come here, they don't really sell, or the kind of food they have is not what you're used to, right? And they have like few African stores. I'm talking about Nigerians now, basically, or Africans. And they have few African stores that sell things that you're used to, which are expensive, right? And because of that, you see people eating anything, like always eating what do you call those kind of food, like takeouts, not just takeouts, like fast foods, burgers and all that, fries. In the long run, before you know, you start adding weight. It's really easy to add weight in this country, trust me. It is so easy because they have lots of junk, and if you want to like get yourself involved with those kind of stuff, before you know, you start adding weight. And it's so easy to add weight and very difficult to lose weight. Like, everybody should know this by now. I'm not saying you shouldn't indulge in having burger or all of those kind of fast food once in a while, but whereby you make it a habit, like you're constantly having that, you're gonna blow up. You're really gonna blow up, right? So you want to be really cautious of what you eat, what goes into your mouth, and try to keep fit, try to work out, take walks. If you can't go to the gym, like, do everything to keep yourself fit and not fat. I don't have anything, like I have anything against fat people, please don't misquote me. I'm just saying you should be healthy, basically. Yeah. The last mistake newcomers make when they come to Canada is not doing their own research. You guys, an average person is so lazy to do research. Like, they don't want to research about things. They want to take what other people say, because trust me, they want to depend on other people, right? Because trust me, when you come to Canada, you're going to hear so many opinions about the way of life here and all of that. It all depends on you to take what you want to take and like let go of what you don't want. Okay, you just have to filter what works for you and all of that. Do your own research. The fact that someone has been here for over 10 years, someone that just came a year ago can even be more current than the person, right? Or you that just came, if you're someone that does research a lot, you will know more things than the person, because the stuff that the person knows, some of them are outdated right now, and because the person doesn't really need the current information, they won't do the research. So it's up to you to do your research, okay? People should try to do their research. Don't depend on other people's, well, I mean, you can take some, like I already explained, but don't fully depend on other people, okay? Do your own research and know what best works for you. Yeah, so that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Leave your lovely comments down below. Engage with my content. Oh my god, I'm wrapping at this point. Okay, please engage with my content. I hope before this video goes up, we're above 5,000 subscribers. Fingers crossed, hopefully. So yeah, that being said, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate, especially those of you that keep coming back, that keep engaging with my content, the OGs. I do not take any of it for granted. I am so grateful. And if you're new here, please ensure to join the family. Go through my videos. You should see something that will be very helpful to you. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.